Welcome back to my channel. I'm sure by the title of this video you are probably wondering what the heck I'm here to talk about. So this video is not to only what we defy fat girls to be. This is for every girl that has ever felt fat in her entire life, which, I mean, I know I've personally been there plenty of times, so I don't know about you guys, but this is for any woman that has ever struggled with feeling like she's not good enough, basically. So that explains the title of this video. Now, yesterday, you guys, I'm sure some of you probably saw that I uploaded a Forever 21 inside the dressing room try-on video. I received so many comments, messages, everything that you can think of about how my clothes were too tight and everything I was trying on was too tight and everything would be better in 2 sizes up. And to myself, I'm sitting here thinking, I've lost 86 pounds. Who the hell gave anybody else the right to tell me how to wear my clothes, how I shouldn't or shouldn't wear my clothes? And I just let it get to me yesterday. That's the only way I can put it, is I let it get to me yesterday. I literally let it make me feel bad about myself and question everything I purchased. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, no. And that's when this whole video came to be. I told myself, no, you're not going to question anything you purchase, because no one has the right to make you feel inferior or less valuable than you are about anything for any reason. You guys, for example, these pants I have on, I will show you guys. Everybody said that these are too tight, that I need them in a size bigger because they're supposed to be a flowy leg. But you know what? I feel good in these pants, so guess what? I am going to wear these pants because I think they look great, and I'm just proud of myself because I can get a large around my waist. Like, you guys, at one point my waist was 52 inches around. So you know what? I can't believe I allowed anybody to take that power away from me yesterday. And I basically wanted to come on here to tell you that whether you are a size 00 or a size 32, you have the right to feel good about yourself. Now, this is probably like, some people are going to be like, oh, well, you lost weight, so, you know, this and that and the other, body positivity, how does that work? Well, you guys, you know what? Everybody is different. And if for you personally to be happy and to love yourself, you need to lose a little bit of weight, that's perfectly fine. If you are happy and you love yourself at this size you are, that is also perfectly fine. The point I'm trying to make is nobody has the right to make you feel less than what you are because of your size or your outfit choices. Like, I don't know when we decided that only skinny girls could wear tight things, and no, that's not okay. Like, it's not. Size 32 over here can wear tight things. Size 0 over here can wear tight things. Size 14 can wear tight things. Whoever wants to wear tight things, you can. Whoever wants to wear a crop top can. Whoever wants to wear a bikini can. So, you know what? I just want to tell you guys that if you are having one of those days where you feel like you're fat or you feel like you're not enough, you are. And just remember that, you know what, no one's going to love you like you. You don't get to be anybody else besides you. So instead of beating her up and making her feel bad and telling her she's not enough, tell her she is enough, and tell her that she is worthy of love and she is worthy of acceptance and she is worthy of everything that this world has to offer, because that is the truth. And I can't believe I allowed anyone to make me feel less than that. You guys, I haven't had a moment like that in a really long time, and it's because, you know, I've lost this weight. I've started to feel better about myself. I've changed my life for the better. And I just couldn't believe that someone could take away my accomplishments from me yesterday, because I think sometimes we don't think that we're being rude, but we are. You know, women need to stop with those backhanded compliments like, oh, you're beautiful, but your clothes are too tight. No, it's you're beautiful and you look amazing. That's all it needs to be, you know. You need to break through those stereotypes of saying only certain body types can wear certain things and only certain girls can do certain things, because that's just not true. So, you know, like I said, the whole point of this video was to say, you know, as women, we need to build one another up. Girls support girls, girl power. That's, I mean, if we can't support each other, then we can't expect anybody to support us. You know, like if we can't take the time to build up other women for their, like, their differences and the beautiful qualities that they have to offer, because something I have to offer might not be the same thing somebody else has to offer, and that's what makes everybody amazing. So, and you know what, for me, yeah, you know what, at one point I weighed over 300 pounds, and yeah, I have this loose skin, and yeah, I have this belly, okay? But those are the battle scars of a woman who decided to take her life back and fight for her body back. And I will never be ashamed of them. I will never feel like I have to wear shapewear. I will never ever feel like she needs to be different than what she is, because you know what? That's my progress. Those are my battle scars to show the fight that I fought with myself and to prove that I'm winning the battle. No longer is my addiction to food winning the battle. So, you know what? If you feel the need on my video, or anyone's video for that matter, to comment that something is unflattering, or something is too tight, or something doesn't suit their body shape, then you know what? You just don't need to watch my videos personally, because I just don't see things that way. You guys, I watch girls that are super thin do try-on hauls. I watch girls that are, you know, very much plus size do try-on hauls, and I just am amazed by the girls that have the confidence to put themselves out there, and that is something I'm trying to do, because I never thought I could be a girl that could do a try-on video and show you guys raw footage of this is exactly what this looks like. There's no filter on this, there's no Facetune to this, this is exactly what this looks like, and this is exactly who I am, because it's not an easy thing to do. So you know what, instead of tearing those girls down, you know, applaud them, because they can do things that most of us can't. So, you know, I'm kind of going off track here, but basically the point I'm making is whatever your body type is, whether, you know, you carry your weight in your legs or your belly, or you struggle to gain weight, or you know what, maybe you're what we all consider to be perfect, and you know, we look at you and we're like, damn, if our bodies could look like that, and you know, secretly not knowing that you have plenty of your own insecurities. Whether you're any of those things or ones I didn't mention, it doesn't matter. You are worth it, you are worthy, you are loved, and you need to remind yourself of that. And also, you know, next time you look at somebody and think, ooh, she shouldn't be wearing that, how about you try to think of something positive you could say to that individual instead of tearing them down, because sometimes I don't think we realize that one little comment or one dirty look or one extra long time of staring at somebody a certain way can just make them feel bad about themselves. Like literally the comments yesterday, for someone who I like to believe has tough skin most of the time, I felt bad yesterday and questioned what I thought looked good on me. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, fuck that shit. Because I am worthy, I am loved, I have fought this battle with my body. My waist is no longer a 52. I could get these pants up, I can put them on, and I'm not being suffocated. Yeah, they're a little tight over my thunder thighs, so what? Who cares? And you know what, yeah, I have a stomach. It's still visible, and it's still gonna be visible for a long time. Who cares? Who literally cares? You know, who cares? And I just hope that we move in the right direction for body positivity and acceptance, and understanding that all bodies are valuable, and all bodies are valid, and all bodies are worthy, and all bodies deserve love, because that is where we need to be. So you guys, down below I tagged some of my favorite accounts to follow for body positivity. They all are different in their own ways. None of them by all means are plus size. They all have their own battles and their own positivity that they try to bring to the table, and their own encouraging words and uplifting things that they like to post and say, and that's why I love these accounts. So I hope you guys give them a follow. You know, if you're one of those people that likes to follow somebody that, you know, might have the same sort of struggles as you do, or the same type of body as you do, I'm sure one of them will match one of you guys. But I sincerely suggest you guys check them out, because you know what, maybe on a day that you're thinking that, you know what, nobody else feels the way you do, or nobody else hurts the way you do, maybe one of these people can say, you know what, you might read a post from one of these girls that says, you know what, I woke up today and these didn't fit, or these did fit, Or I realized I gained 20 pounds and this and that and the other, and find some way to make it a positive thing instead of tearing themselves down, and maybe that will help you to feel better. I know that they help me to feel better. So anyways, the whole point of this video was, you know, just being encouraging of other women and bring them up, don't tear them down, because if we cannot uplift one another, then what can we do for each other, you know? So because, and I know somebody commented that I play with my hair too much. I'm sorry, I'm really trying to be more aware and conscious that I'm doing that. But you guys, as someone who has been a lot smaller than I am, has been the size that I am, but obviously my body looked different the first time I was this size, and somebody who has been over 300 pounds, you know, I can say that I felt, or at least I feel like I felt most feelings that one can feel towards their body. And it is a struggle, and it is a fight with yourself every day to love yourself and remind yourself that what you're doing is worth it, and you are worth it, and you are valuable. You know, you guys, it's the weirdest thing. I have the weirdest body dysmorphia now that I'm struggling with and I'm fighting with. But, you know, we have to remind ourselves that the only person you get to be is you. So you can either fight her the whole way and hate her and want to change everything about her, or you can choose to love and accept her and realize your special qualities versus other people's special qualities, because we're all different. And I sincerely hope you guys can get to a place where you can realize your special qualities instead of realizing the things that you might not like about yourself as much. Because there's nobody perfect out there. Literally nobody. Even the people we think is perfect. Like for me, I think Khloe Kardashian is perfect. And I know for a fact that that girl, she is a woman, so she has days she probably feels insecure about things. So, you know, just remind yourself of that. That there's no such thing as perfect, and that no matter what you look like, no matter what size you are, if you don't come to terms with the fact that it's all about self-love and it is a mental fight with ourselves, you are never going to be happy. And for me, it wasn't even necessarily like, don't get me wrong, the weight bothered me, but what bothered me more was that I was lazy. I didn't love myself. I didn't recognize myself. I was feeding garbage into my body 24/7. And that's all a mental fight, you know? It's waking up and going, you know what? You are worth it. You are valuable. You are loved. You are not disgusting. You are more than eating a whole box of pizza. You are worth more than that. You have more to offer people than that. And you are more than just the word fat or skinny or whatever, you know, people have stereotyped you as. So that's just my motivational Monday for you guys. I know it's really late that this is going up, but I really just felt inspired, and that I needed to say this to you guys. So you know what? This girl and her visible belly line are going to keep rocking these tight pants and being happy about it the whole way, and not wishing they were in a bigger size, because you know what? The day that I put these on, I felt good about myself. And I know that when I finally go to wear these out in public, when the time comes when I actually have somewhere to go, I'm going to rock the shit out of it and feel good about it. And I hope that exudes into other people that, you know what, if she can do it, I can do it. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I love you guys so much. Please, if you need to, share this message with someone who may be struggling with some poor body image right now, and remind them that they are loved and they are worth it and they are beautiful. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.